What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the general sneak peek for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you are second on the list today, and I hope y'all are okay because Pisces, I was trying to do y'all's reading. I was trying to get a jump start Monday night. Normally, I don't do readings on Monday nights, but I was trying to get a jump start so I can enjoy my vacation. And I shuffled for y'all and pulled some cards at least 2 times. And the energy was just straight shot. Okay. It I felt like there was some arguing energy going on, people leaving people. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I was like, no. We're not going to have that energy here. Okay. So, with that being said, okay, first off, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. I'm going to get that out the way right now. Okay. Now, before we get really into y'all's reading, I'm going to take my singing bowl here. Okay. And I am going to tap on this after it stops rattling. Okay. I am going to tap on this singing bowl 4 times. Okay. So if your volume is up, you may want to turn it down. Okay. I'm going to tap on this singing bowl at least 4 times for y'all to help protect y'all's energy. Okay. So I need y'all to take at least just 5 seconds, to take in these sounds. Okay. And just breathe through your nose. And then exhale any negative energy, thoughts, connotations out through your mouth, okay? And if you need to pause or rewind and listen to the sounds again and do it again at least 3 times or until you feel light as a feather and feel a white light around you, then by all means do so, okay? Because I am seriously worried about y'all with the amount of times that I had to shuffle for y'all, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and start the sound here. Okay. So hopefully that will help cleanse your energy before we get started here. Okay, y'all know how general reads go. All right. We're going to go into the general writer's weight here. And then we will do clarifiers. I'm going to pull 5, 2 from the top. 2 directly from the bottom. And 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. And Pisces, if you have any like incense or sage, I would suggest y'all light that too. If you have incense, light 4, okay? Have a small meditation session with yourself. Do some chakra balancing, okay? With 4 incense, okay? With each incense, I want you to put a characteristic of what you're going through, okay? If you're going through anxiety or fear or whatever the case may be, those 2 tend to be the first 2 to pop up that just came to mind for you guys, so you may be dealing with that right now. But put some form of characteristic on each incense up to 4, okay? And ask for protection from that characteristic, okay? So for if you have incense, okay, 4 incense, 4 characteristics that are really plaguing you right now, okay? and then light those and do a chakra balancing where all chakras, so that way you can align your chakras, because there may be some chakra blockage going on with you right now. Okay, Pisces. If you have sage, by all means, you can think of burn the whole sage wand or stick. If you have the short ones like these, like I have here, by all means, light that and go throughout your house. Okay, go through the four corners of your home and just say your usual prayer to protect your home and your space, and make sure you go over yourself as well, and then have a seat in a room of your choice where maybe you can get some peace and quiet possibly, and just do some chakra balancing. Okay, so I'm very concerned with this energy that was around you. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and see what came out for you guys. The Five of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. Whew. Okay. Because I was about to say, I can't take it if this energy is crazy. Okay. So to start off, like I said, when I was shuffling for you guys at least 2 times, there was arguing, there were quarrels, whatever the case may be, and obviously that's 5 of Wands coming up here. There are some arguments, things going on. Okay, I don't know. Somebody is either, I mean, in this picture, they're hitting each other with wands. Okay, but in your actual world, you could be hitting up on somebody with some foam bats or something, getting out some aggression, maybe. I don't know. But hopefully it was more so for fun and not for knocking somebody's head completely off. But nonetheless, for the majority, I do feel as though there was some form of arguments going on, or a debate, if you will. Okay, possibly, like I said, I just felt this arguing energy last night when I was trying to, pre-record readings. And so hopefully that energy has dispelled a little bit. Okay, and maybe you've come to terms with, how other people feel, as there's possibly like some type of opposing perspective going on around you. Okay, this King of Pentacles energy coming up next here. Okay, you're high up on your throne right now as far as like finances are concerned. You're doing very well for yourself. Okay, Pisces. And heavy as this is the King of Pentacles, heavy is a head that wears the crown. Okay, you may have some people who are, a little bit envious of you right now, Pisces, because of where you are professionally in your life. There could have been some arguments over getting a particular position or project, where this King of Pentacles is holding this one pentacle here. Someone possibly could have offered you something. Okay, like you got top choice. Okay, and so there could be some people that are a little bit feel a little bit slighted because they feel like maybe it should have came to them, or it's something that they could have done, but you got it. Okay, and maybe that's been going on for you for quite some time, where you are automatically picked for a lot of things, where everyone else feels like they are looked over. Okay, with that being said, Pisces, you're not really the type to slight people yourself. Okay, you put in the work, but you are also willing to share the spoils with others. Okay, you're not stingy at all, Pisces. You are willing to share, and so this Six of Pentacles here, it's like, I'm not the only one eating, everybody can eat. Just because I got, it's like getting chose to be the captain of a team. Okay, you're the team captain. You get to choose your squad. Okay, and so you're like, just because I got picked doesn't mean I can't bring other people with me. You know what I mean? So you're trying to share the spoils with others so they don't feel as though um, they were slighted or overlooked by any means, and it wasn't your decision, it was someone else's. Okay, and so with that being said, you do have the Hermit here. Okay, and as though I don't feel as though you're, isolating yourself or anything like that, but you could be shedding a light on something, or there may be someone else that ends up shedding a light on the situation for people to understand, because it seems like this goes on all the time. That, like I said, you get chosen for something and people feel like you, it's not you, it's like they feel as though you're always at the top of the list. Okay. And maybe it's being perpetuated like you do more than they do. Okay. And so it's coming off to people in that kind of way, when they shouldn't take it that way. It should be in a sense of the person that's doing the most work is the person that gets recognized. Okay, and it's not to say that they're not doing enough work. Maybe their work just isn't getting as much recognition as yours is. Maybe your work is based off of stats or commissions or things of that nature. Now, for some of you Pisces, you may be in this Hermit energy because of the fact that you feel like everyone is bombarding you or making you feel a little bit guilty because of the fact that you are getting all these offers, and so you feel like maybe it's best that you work alone, just to avoid the competition that seems to be invading your camaraderie, the way that it's not a real good morale around you right now, because people are just slightly envious of the fact that they feel like they're putting in just as much work but not getting the recognition. Um, and that's hard for you to explain. You can't explain it. Whoever chose you for the project or for the job would have to explain to everybody else why they chose you. Okay, it's a personal preference. Okay, if again, if you're putting up the stats, if you're putting up the numbers, then and that's what they went by, then that's what they went by. Your co-workers or colleagues should be able to say, okay, if that's why, he or she got chosen, then maybe I need to figure out a way to pull my stats up, and maybe I'll get chosen next time. Okay. Some of you, it could be because of something that you started on your own. Okay, maybe you're a whole startup business, and that's why you have the things that you have. Maybe you have people fighting to be on your team, and you're stuck having to make a very hard decision. So you're in hermit mode, staying away from everybody, because maybe there are some people that are trying to sway you into picking them. Okay. So, nonetheless, let's get down to this last card as we're at 1354 in your reading. You have the Ace of Cups here. Okay. So with the Ace of Cups, it's all love, okay? It's all love, Pisces. At the end of the day, it's all love for you, okay? Like I said, at the middle of your reading with this Six of Pentacles, I feel like for you Pisces, you're like, everybody can eat, everybody just calm down. Everybody can get a chance to work with me or help me, but let me figure things out first, and then we can, talk about it. I'm here to help everybody with this Six of Pentacles. I'm not here to just enjoy all the spoils by myself. Everybody can eat, okay? And so again, it's just everybody needs to just kind of give you a break. You want to pause from everybody, possibly with this Hermit card. But like I said, a lot of people feel like there needs to be some light shed on why or how you tend to be picked for everything, and they feel like they're like the bottom of the barrel, or you're always in the lead and then you have to bring people along to follow. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the clarifiers here, Pisces. So we'll start one from the top for the Five of Wands, second from the top for the King of Pentacles, one directly from the bottom for the Six of Pentacles, one second from the bottom for the Hermit, and then one energetically from the middle for the Ace of Cups. Okay. So let's see what you have here, Pisces. So clarifying the clarifying the Five of Wands is Temperance. Okay, Temperance. Taurus got Temperance as well, but it was their main card in their main spread. Okay, in the same position. Okay, but you have Temperance clarifying the Five of Wands. People need to be patient. Okay, people need to be patient with you. Okay, so it is a hard job. Like I said, heavy is the head that wears the crown, Pisces. Okay, you've worked hard to get this crown, and you deserve this crown. And like I said, you have people that you need to choose to be part of a particular project that you have been selected to work on, or a particular project that you are funding and starting. Okay, that could also be a possibility as well for some of you. I think I did say that already, is that this could be something that you started up on your own, something very big that you want to work on, and that someone has possibly invested in you, and you only want to bring the top possibly five. Okay, you may need 5 people. Okay, you may need 5 people, and that 5 may include yourself. Okay, if you do 5 and then yourself, that's equaling out to 6, which is going to cause some type of reevaluation to happen. Okay, where you're going to end up having to maybe cut somebody and let it be 5 people. To avoid that, I don't know why, but I feel like I have to say that right now. Okay, 5 people, that's it, and that's including yourself. Okay, that's including yourself. So that means 4 that you need. Okay, but there is going to be a situation if you go ahead and get exactly 5 people, and then yourself being outside of those 5, that's 6 people. You're going to have to do some reevaluation. Something is going to end up occurring where you're going to have to reevaluate. Okay, let's move forward, but they do have to be patient with you as you make your selection. Okay, prime example here, King of Pentacles is being clarified by the Two of Swords. Okay, you are stuck in some form of indecisiveness about who you should have. Okay, for some reason I feel like I'm seeing someone with like some type of like org chart in front of them, and you're at the helm of it, and you're trying to disseminate who is responsible for what, who do you want where. Okay, and it's like I'm seeing like pictures of certain people's faces on this chart of, and it's a point of who should be paired with who type vibe. Okay, for some reason that's what I'm seeing right now. Okay, and with this Two of Swords, it's like you are kind of stuck on a crossroads between possibly 2 people, because one person works well with others while the other one does not. Okay, and so you have to make a very firm decision of who would be the best fit for this project. Okay, one will cause problems while the other one is will not cause any problems. One may be more skillful in something that you're looking for, while the other one is not. But the other one that's not is the one that doesn't cause problems. Okay, it's that's just a hypothetical, but that could be an actual situation that you're in right now. Okay, so it's like you have to outweigh the pros and cons of each person and then make a conformed decision on who you can actually bring with you, because it's very hard for you because of the fact that your name is on the line with this. Okay, and so whoever is attached to you is automatically, your name is attached to them. Okay, and so you feel like your reputation is on the line. Okay, so just be very mindful, and like I said, if it's a decision that has to be made, weigh out those pros and cons. If it's really hard for you, talk to those two people separately and give them hypothetical situations and see how they respond. If they respond in a way that you like and that you're looking for, then that's the person that you go with. Okay, so with that being said, but just don't let them know what you're doing. Okay, don't let them know that it's because you're trying to decide who you want to bring on. Okay, so, and don't let the other one know that you're talking to the other one. Exactly, because then it'll then transpire into them finding out what it is that you're actually doing. Okay, so Nine of Swords is clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Okay, while you want everybody to be able to eat, okay, you are kind of up in your head about it. Like I said, trying to figure out who you can bring with you and who would be beneficial to you in this project. Okay, Pisces. And so, again, it could be a situation where maybe you'll be able to rotate people out, but for the time being you need to have a set roster for right now. Maybe at a later date you can consider bringing on either more people or rotating people out. Okay, so that way everybody can have a chance. Okay, and so but you want to have people of value as part of this project, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, do not let yourself be too bogged down with trying to be fair. Okay, as you see the scale here and you see the two people here, one person is getting all the coins over here while this person is still waiting on their share. Okay, so you're really sticking on trying to be fair to everybody, but you're not going to be able to be fair to everybody the first go round. Okay, people are going to have to remember to be patient with this temperance. Okay, you're only one person, you only have but so much that you can share with everybody at one time, and only the top 5 people, only top 4 or 5 people can be brought along with you for this project before you start taking it onto a mass scale. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on as we're at 23:12. Okay, here we are again with the King of Pentacles showing up with the Hermit. Okay, clarifying the Hermit. Okay, so again, I feel as though this is, like I said, something that you started on your own, Pisces, and you started it on your own and you built it from the ground up. You've got to shed some light on some people, especially those that may be very combative right now with you with this 5 of Wands. Okay, and explain to them, not in a cocky way, but just in an explanation to them, especially if it's someone I feel is going to come to you and ask you, how did you do it? I want to do the same thing. Is it possible for me to do the same thing? And you'll maybe give them some type of advice on what they can do. But like I said, for the rest of you Pisces, you may ask people to kind of like leave you alone for a bit so you can have time to have some clear thoughts of who you really want to bring on with you. Okay, and so there could be someone also around you, maybe another King of Pentacle type person. Okay, that is someone of value, that it can be like a mentor to you, that can assist you. okay, in making your choice, okay? Just having a real clear one-on-one with either yourself, like I said, really deciding what it is that you're looking for in this project, or discussing it with someone else and that is of the same valor as you, and giving you some advice on what to do or how they did it, okay? Because maybe you're following behind a predecessor, okay? So that being said, let's get into this Ace of Cups, which is being clarified by the sun, okay? So there is light at the end of the tunnel, and like I said, it's all love at the end of the day, okay? Everyone is proud of you. Everybody is appreciative of you for giving them a chance, okay? And it's something that you love to do, and you're doing it with the people that you love, okay? And that you are able to work with, okay? So it will be an overabundance of love and appreciation for you and what you do, Pisces. Nobody should feel slighted at the end of the day, especially after you explain it to them, okay? And why you were chosen, why you chose certain people, and what the possibilities can bring in the future for others, as you will pave the way for others. They just have to be patient, okay? So with that being said, let's get into the Elemental Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and just shuffle these real quick for you guys. We are already at 26. So y'all are like super extended, even over Tauruses, who was kind of long on their pre-record as well. But let's just go ahead and shuffle and get a clear advice card for you guys. And we'll go into the book to read the passage. Okay. Alright, so let's pick out a card for you, Pisces. I'm going to go here with it. Your card is number 38, Mystery Dark Matter. Okay, Mystery Dark Matter. Equaling out to 11, which is talking about enlightenment, okay, which equals out to 2, focusing out on what you want, not at what you don't want, okay? So when you're making these selections, focus on who or what you want for this project, not what you don't want, okay? Focus on what you want. That should help you with making your decisions, okay? So, and with that also being said, make sure you're not releasing a lot of information, okay? Be careful with who you share what you're doing, okay? Because word gets around, okay? You got some gossiping folks around you, okay? This is air energy, dark matter, mystery. The world still has mystery, and this is a fine thing. Just because you cannot see it doesn't mean it is not there. You do not have to know the details of everything. Some things are better not revealed at this time. Have faith. Word of power here is musteron, which is ancient Greek for mysteries, okay? So again, everything doesn't have to be known right now, and that could be more so for the people that are around you that need to be patient as you make your selections, okay? You may have a few people willing to, smooch up to you just so they can get to know what's going on or what your decisions are. Keep your mouth sealed, okay? Keep it on the DL. Only you need to know, no one else, okay? So with that being said, they'll know when they need to know. So with that being said, Pisces, that is all I have for you guys until the rest of this week. I will see you then. Peace.